Make sure to smash the like button if you're excited to learn how to get more vascular. We're gonna start off with 3 things you can do to get long-term vascularity, and then 3 little secrets and hacks you can kind of cheat your way into. We also have a free cheat sheet for you, first link in the description down below, that's gonna help you get more vascular faster. Let's jump into it.
Pull up and right, I'm just trying to flex, yeah, why you wanna hate? You do it the best, I'm a high roller. What? Yeah, you know I'm a high roller. Yeah.
Number 1, unfortunately, is genetics. You can get around this, but this is a good starting place. If you're already really veiny, you're gonna be in a good position to start. You could carb up, put on a little muscle, and you might even have them pop out more. If you don't see a lot of veins naturally, it's very possible you're gonna have to A, improve your muscularity, and B, lean out. As you can see for me, when I lean out and I get closer to that 12% body fat range, I get to see some abs coming in. As I get even leaner, as I've done in the past for competitions, I can start to see abs coming in my, veins coming in my abs, popping all over the place. So this will be very different from person to person. It's just important to know where you're at so you know where you're heading to. 2 is just changing your body composition. As you become more of a veteran lifter, chances are you're gonna see more veins start to pop in within time. So by reducing your body fat over time and improving your general muscularity, you'll see more curvature and development in the muscle. A thicker, harder, denser, and more toned muscle is gonna look more vascular. It's gonna push those veins forward. We all have veins, even if you can't see them, you do have them. Some people just have more pronounced veins than others. And if you really wanna pop that up for the gym, we are gonna show you some tips a little bit later on. But number 2 is just improving body composition overall. 3 is embracing the pump. If you really want to get things going and really push your muscles to the max, you're going to have to do a lot of hypertrophy styled workouts. I love powerlifting, I love it to death, but when I powerlift, I get more dense and not as thick and fluffy. When you're really pumping it out and you're really focusing on those key areas like your bicep, your shoulder, where those veins are really gonna pop out, you're gonna see them more. So it's really important you pay a little extra attention to those Superman-like muscles. If you think of a triangle, you want your waist tight, you want those shoulders to pop out. As you can see Kyle here, he pumps up his shoulders, pumps up his arms, and that's how you're gonna be looking like Google Maps.
Make sure to smash that like button and first link in the description for your free vascularity cheat sheet, okay? So even myself, as you can see, there's lots of clips, when I was about 10, 12%, luckily I do have the genetics where I look significantly leaner and my vascularity is popping out. Right now I'm sitting at a higher body fat percentage, so obviously the veins aren't gonna be showing as much. But there are a couple small things each time, if you're ever going out to an event, if you're going to a party, if you're just kind of gonna be shirtless and you just wanna get the veins popping, number 1, sunlight and heat, okay? So you see a lot of people getting ready for bodybuilding shows. Sometimes they'll have heaters there. You find when you go out and play volleyball or you go to the beach or something like that, your veins are popping more, the tan's coming out nicer. So these are obviously short-term solutions. The big 3 are what Josh mentioned, but if you need something that's a quick fix, sunlight and heat is huge. Number 2, this is obviously short-term, but you're just gonna wanna pump up, but you're gonna wanna focus on pumping up the muscle groups that are gonna bring up the vascularity, okay? So once again, this is something a lot of people like to do before events. This is something I've done a lot in the past just to get, yourself feeling a little more confident, the veins to show, you're wearing a tank top. Some of my favorite exercises, I always find push-ups are an absolute must. If you have access to dumbbells, stuff like lateral raises, even some overhead press will get the shoulders looking nice. And then past that, anything curl related will also be super nice because you're gonna get the biceps involved, the shoulders will be involved a little bit. So those are my favorites, but a lot of times just doing something simple. You can do towel push downs as well. Those are huge. Towel bicep curls. There's a lot of great exercises. Pump up. If you have access to nothing, push-ups are huge. And last but not least, once again, another short-term fix is focusing on supplements as well as food manipulation. So if you are gonna have something like citrulline as well as nitric oxide, that's just gonna help push everything to the muscles a lot nicer. The vascularity is gonna be popping. Those are proven supplements that do help enhance the pump and also help the vascularity. And when it comes to nutrition, one of the biggest things that I've always loved, when we have photo shoots, when we have video shoots, whatever it is actually carbing up. So, it's something as simple as a couple donuts, getting stuff that's gonna help get glycogen pushed towards the muscle, as well as even focusing on water, right? So, maybe taking your water from your casual 4 liters down to 2 or down to 1. Like, I'm not saying fully get rid of it, but water is going to be something as well that you can manipulate. So once again, these are short term. Josh talked about the most important things, but we really hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, please make sure to get that free vascularity cheat sheet. So if you're ever out and about and you want just a couple page guide on how to improve your vascularity, you'll have that. If you're new to the channel, smash this like button and also subscribe. It means the world to us. We appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.